Mike Joseph for Preseason Central, and we're moving into the skill positions. A guy on my right here, Nick Pearson, who was electric last year at the end of the year, even though he had a shoulder injury, and we know that shoulder's feeling better.
Yes, sir. Yeah, shoulder's feeling a lot better now. Went through a lot of off-season treatment, rehab, stuff like that to come back a lot stronger. Throughout spring, it felt great, and then now I'm just getting ready for the season now.
It's probably for you. You probably were never hurt in high school. It was one of those things where you just went through it, but to play through that and come back and feel healthy has to just get your mind all clear and ready to go.
Yeah, it really did. That was actually my first time really getting an injury in football. So I was out for about 4 weeks, missed some key division games, so that hurt. But, now after getting through that, I feel like I can get through a lot more. I'm a lot stronger and stuff like that.
Well, one thing I would tell Coach Garrett and all the fans out there are saying is get Nick some touches. Is that what it's all about? Getting you the ball, maybe 10, 12, you and CJ, 10, 12, 15 touches. It's about getting the ball in your hands, correct?
We have a lot of guys that deserve to get the ball in our hands, not just me and CJ. We have a lot of electric guys on offense. Sure. We have a great O-line, a good young QB, everything like that. So, I think if we spread the ball around, do what we can do, we can win a lot of games this year. Yeah,
absolutely. We're looking forward to it. Tell me a little bit about your interaction with Sean O'Malley and obviously the young quarterbacks as well. And, it takes a second year for them and for you, obviously, where you cut your routes off. Tell me a little bit about that in second year and how is that developing?
Yeah, it's going great. Second year, we've got a lot more chemistry now. A lot of guys, we know who runs these routes, who runs those routes. We know how they're throwing the ball. We know what reads they're looking for, things like that. So then just more we drill it, we get a lot better at it. And then Sean's learning. It's his second year. He was a freshman, just got thrown in there right from high school. Patriots we can't do a red shirt. Yep. So he just had to come right in and play. So I think he did well. And then now through camp we have so many practices. So, you just really get to learn about each other, chemistry, a lot of film sessions, stuff like that, exactly. Just so you can be on the same page because then in the game, you can practice so much, but then once the game comes, it's 3rd and 10, you got to just lock in and trust your training.
There's no time to think at that point in time. And tell me a little bit about maybe we see you on the outside, we see you in the slot, we see you in motion. Obviously, Coach Garrett's going to use you in a lot of different ways. You don't have to tell us anything to give anything away, but is there a few new wrinkles that we can expect?
Yeah, for sure. Last year, I was mainly a slot guy. I was playing mostly slot. And then this year I've been playing a little bit more outside, some slot, things like that. So we're just kind of moving me around and stuff like that, seeing what's the best fit.
Thanks for a couple minutes. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
A healthy Nick Pearson ready to take the field.